If you want to know about how to deal with mobile technologies for general purpose learning, whether it's education, whether it's human capital development, there's no other conference that is really addressing that issue.
This is one of the best places to find out what's emerging, what's on the cutting edge, what's on the bleeding edge, and be able to go back to your company and tell people about it.
I think it's really important at this particular time in mobile learning, when people are trying to figure out exactly what mobile learning is and how it fits into their organization. The conversations and the sessions that you have are really about discovery and finding out what that means to you.
It's interesting to be in a space where the whole conference is on something that's just getting started. There aren't a whole lot of places where you can get people that are all focusing on mobile for learning. There's a lot of different places where you can talk about online learning, very few that are focused specifically on mobile learning, and all of the people that are participating in this space are right here walking around us.
I loved the keynote speaker. I kind of walked away with a lot more questions that I think I need answered before I move forward with building a strategy, but great food for thought.
What I really liked about what Jeremiah presented was the organizational models. I thought were presented extremely well. How you approach a strategy for not just even mobile learning, but in social learning, but just your general learning and organizational development. I thought Amber MacArthur was really good at describing more of the emotional response between social media and mobile technology.
Her use of video is awesome, and she just brought a whole bunch of stuff together about how social and mobile work.
I got some really useful tips, some really useful information, and both of them are brilliant.
Mosh Pit and Future Zone are really fun because they're less formal. So you have these really great interactions and conversations between people who are all kind of tackling the same problem.
Actually, I just came from one talking about mobile games. It was amazing. We had a talk in the Future Zone about augmented reality. It's really great to meet some of the pioneers in the field, and that's what I kind of like about the Mosh Pit and the Future Zone, is that you get to meet people who are actually doing some of this stuff.
The mLearn Future Zone, it's really a communal place to have open conversations and dialogue. The more people that attend, the more diverse the conversation becomes, and that is truly what social learning really is all about.
I thought the expo was awesome. I got to meet some vendors that I hadn't talked to before. I got a lot more information about their tools and how they're used for mobile, so it was really specific here.
It's great when you have vendors that are focusing on a specific area like mobile learning, right? Sometimes the mobile learning idea can get lost in the larger picture when you have vendors that provide a whole bunch of other services, and it's neat to say, you know, specifically in the mobile space, what are you doing? What's available?
The networking here, it provides a really great opportunity in order to come together, find out that you're not alone, and start forging new relationships with other people.